off some hot dogs on the way up from down Benefit. No, I'm just messing. Let's give it up for Joe Ellis, everybody. I'm lost. Thank you.
How you doing, everybody? Hot dogs, good God. I'm not gonna eat a hot dog. I've seen what they make that shit out of. I eat pizza. I've had pizza every day of my life since I was 8 years old. Yeah, that's not a joke, that's just a fucking fact. I'm gonna die tomorrow. They're gonna cut me open in the autopsy room and go, who ordered Domino's? Smells fucking delicious. So how you guys doing tonight? You enjoying your drinks? You having a good time? Enjoying the show? Woo! I'm sure none of you have any idea who the fuck I am. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Joe Ellis. Turned 32 years old next month. Yeah, it's nothing really to celebrate. Just my hair's getting grayer, and now I'm having another problem. Like you're a distinguished gentleman, sir. Did you notice that when you turn around 30-ish, your balls start to get in the way? I mean, my dick's always been in the way, but now my balls are starting to get in the way. It's ridiculous. I mean, I figured I'd be like 50 before I had this problem, but now I'm rolling out of bed going, ow, 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 what the fuck? It's ridiculous. Don't understand it. Let's see. I've also never had a wet dream, and I've also never had blue balls. So how you doing, sir? Nice to meet you. What can I say? I know my way around myself. I also have 2 small children. If you are terrified, you're not alone. I know I look like weekend dad, but I actually have full custody of 2 kids. I turned her into weekend mom. Yes. Sometimes the dick can win. Yeah. It's funny though because last week I actually got accused of smelling like alcohol picking up my daughter from school, which you don't know me, but anyone that does, it's really funny because I haven't had a drink in 10 years. Yeah, I'm not an alcoholic or anything. I just smoke a lot of weed. In fact, I heard a couple people go, I smell weed in here. Hi! How you doing? That was me.
You and me later.
Fucking right, dude. Headband. Weed, the magical drug. The more you smoke it, the more you... Fuck. But because I smelled like alcohol, I had to go take a piss test, which I don't know if you know this, you can get piss tested for alcohol for up to 3 days.
What?
Yeah, enjoy your drinks. Your bosses may be calling you. But this is a thing, so I go in to take the piss test, and I sign up, and I wait, and I get my name called, and when I turn around, I recognize the guy calling me in to take my test. It's actually a guy who used to be a comedian who I started doing comedy with about 5 years ago. And I'm like, oh shit. So I go in, I get ready to take the test. He's like, no man, this is for the state. I gotta watch you. You know how awkward it is to sit there with my dick in my hand taking a piss in front of somebody who used to listen to me tell dick jokes on a weekly basis? And now he knows I was lying? Shit! That's embarrassing! But obviously I don't drink. I just smoke a hell of a lot of weed. Which I have my kids convinced is medicine. I do love my kids, I really do. I'd also love for them to shut the fuck up every once in a while. Where are my parents at? Where are my fellow parents at?
There.
3. Yeah, 3! Man, I'm sorry. I have 2, and that's a fucking nightmare. I love them, I really do. But, you know, they drive me insane, but they make me laugh. Like, I've been having this problem recently with my daughter, where she, how do I explain this? She took her finger, and she went up to my son. She's 8, he's 10. And she put her finger in up his booty snatch. And I really get... what? No, don't do that. That's wrong. Her response, I was just playing. We do not play that game in this house. Are you kidding me? I was just having fun. In a couple of years, that's a felony. No. And I do not want a daughter whose idea of fun is putting her finger in other people's butts. Especially relatives. This was going to cause issues later on down the road. It really is. Let's see. I also have my medical marijuana card. Anybody else got their medical card?
Yep.
Woo! 2 of you. There's more in the other room. It's true. But isn't it great having your card, going down to the dispensary, and it's like Starbucks for fucking weed? It's like, I'll take a couple cookies and some hot chocolate and an eighth of headband and a quarter of Blue Dream and 3 cones. I'm performing in Café LA tonight. I'm gonna get fucked up. It's so much fun to get your card. And they say marijuana causes paranoia. I'm gonna tell you right now, once you get your card, it's cured. No more paranoia. It's gone. No more, oh my God, am I gonna get caught? Now it's, fuck you, cop. Oh, and there's also chocolates and all kinds of other goodies, and there's vaporizer pens. Me and my wife were actually driving around. We were smoking one of the vaporizer pens the other day, and we were high as fuck laughing at everything. And we see someone cut someone else off, and they all started honking their horns. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna honk my horn too. Yay, we're all making noise. Honk, 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 honk. This is fun. I love New York simulations. I almost feel like that's what a dog feels like when it starts barking and you're telling it to shut up. It's just like, oh, now we're both barking. Shut up. I also have a problem with my cat. I think my cat's gay. But he's not gay like, hi everybody. It's more like prison gay because he's only got 2 other boy cats. So he like tries to rape his brothers, which is really just fucked up. I mean, I don't know what to do. It's just like, hey man, look, I like the way that your paws match your nose, man, and I gotta get in on that. I mean, we're not getting young, dude. It's weird. And my kids haven't picked up on it. Like, look, they're wrestling. Sure they are. Sure they are. That's why he's got a wet spot on his back afterwards. Come on. This is the life I'm living. It really is. Let's see. I also recently got married. Woo! Yeah! Yes. And a lot of people are like, oh, you finally married that girl? No, I left that slut. Because I was with my ex for 14 years. And then she cheated on me with the cable guy 3 doors down. As if I didn't hate the band enough already. Every time I hear that song, Kryptonite, I just want to beat a motherfucker. But no, I recently got married and I met my wife on Tinder. You guys know what Tinder is? I know it's not where you're supposed to meet your life mate, but hey, we both swipe right. You know, it worked. I mean, it doesn't work for everybody. I know apparently down south of Maine, they actually only use Tinder to fuck, but up here in Maine, it's a serious dating app, isn't it? Oh, we are sad, pathetic bunch of people up here in Maine. We truly are. But it's okay. I actually work at a restaurant full time. Yeah, if you've ever eaten at the Cracker Barrel down in South Portland and you've had bacon, hi. I cooked that shit. I'm not kidding. I've cooked every single piece of bacon in that place for the last 5 years. I hate bacon. I fucking hate bacon. I hate bacon so much, I want to turn Muslim. I can't cook the bacon anymore. It's against my religion. I just can't do it. The voice that comes when you read the Quran. I don't know this. I can't do the bacon. I tell it to my boss. He's like, shut the fuck up and cook the pig. All right. Shit. Let's see. I also have been traveling a lot as a comedian, mainly in Boston because I only have a truck and the fucking thing eats gas the way I eat pizza. Actually, before I get to that last joke, think about this. I've had pizza every day of my life since I was 8 years old, right? Everything that you eat becomes part of your body. So, by scientific terms, I'm made out of pizza. I am Pizza the Hut. And now think about this. I still love eating pizza. So if I'm made out of pizza, and I still love eating pizza, that means pizza's so fucking good, even pizza likes eating pizza. And yes, I was very high when I thought that up. Like, unbelievably stoned. So, that's where that came from. But actually, I went down to New Hampshire with another comedian who kind of looks like Spring Break Jesus. It was him. Then there was another comedian we were with who was like a much fatter version of me that smelled like burnt tire and skunk. My wife and a redneck. And as we're leaving the show, there was this porn shop right there on the corner. And we're like, oh, okay. Well, why don't we go take a look inside? This ought to be fun. I tell you what, I've never seen a bunch of perverts more embarrassed in my life. They're just walking around going, oh my God, what the fuck just walked in here? That's it, I'm getting my rubber fist and I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is just ridiculous. I can't handle the people coming in the store anymore. And I don't know if you guys have been in a porn shop lately, Ma'am, I don't know if you've been lately. No, not recently. It's changed a lot. It really has. I mean, it used to be wall-to-wall DVDs, just of everything you can imagine, bukkake and ookie cookies and all kinds of gross shit. But now there's just a very small section of DVDs, like the size of this fucking thing. And the rest of it is just wall-to-wall toys and gimmicks. Everything you can imagine. I mean, they have the dildos and the pocket pussies, and they had these go-go boots that I would have had to load my fiance or my wife into, like they were power armor. Ready to fuck. Vibrating cock cages, which I don't know what the fuck that's for. But the one thing that really caught my eye was gimp masks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what a gimp mask is, anybody not know what a gimp mask is? No idea? Are you sure? I think I might have saw some in your trunk.
What's in my car?
Well, it's this leather mask that you put on your face and it's constricting or whatever. And people apparently like that shit. I personally like to breathe while I'm fucking, but that's me. We've come into a golden age of gimp masks, people. I mean, if you want to try a gimp mask, they have every kind you can think of. I mean, they have your traditional gimp mask with like the zipper or the little hole in the front. And frankly, they've got the little hole in the front. Why fucking bother? They have like a pig gimp mask, like a pink pig. So you want to relive those manhunt fantasies? You can do that. Throw on a diaper. Anybody who got that joke, you're a bigger nerd than I am. Yes. The guy with the glasses at the bar. Of course, I knew it. So they have the Playboy Bunny gimp masks, if you want a more traditional route. But the one gimp mask that really just made me tilt my head and go, what the fuck? Jason Voorhees. That's right, Jason Voorhees. Gimp mask. What the fuck is this for? I don't understand who would want that. What girl's gonna sit there in her camp counselor outfit with her little booty shorts and her tied-off shirt, laying on the bed, all seductive? Her man walks in wearing just that mask. He's got his machete out. Suck, suck, suck. My. Cock, 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 cock. Rim, rim, rim. Job, 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 job. Skeet, 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 skeet. Fun on Crystal Lake. Or is that fun on crystal meth? I guess depends on what part of Maine you're from. That's it for me tonight. I am Joe Ellis. Thank you all so much for laughing with me. We're going to give it back up to Ben, everybody.
Good job. Thanks, man.
Yeah. That's Joe, everybody. Get over here. Mortal Kombat reference. That's awesome. But what's awesome is the lady who's going